Hi guys, Roman here, and today we're going to talk about SMM or social media marketing. What is it? Why do so many people overlook it? And how exactly can you use it to your company's benefit? And let's start with an impressive number. There are about 3.78 billion people around the world who use social media worldwide. And while it's true for every generation, it is the younger and the middle-aged who use it the most, who devote most of their time and attention to various social media platforms. And those are the same people who are most concerned with the future of our planet, with environmentalism, and of course with green energy. And if we talk about our industry of solar panels, of renewable energy, we have two causes. One, yes, gaining independence, having your costs cut, but at the same time, it's about values, it's about the future. And having access to that kind of generation is really important. So now we will take a look at different social media platforms and see how they differ from another and what kind of opportunities they provide for solar business. And let's start with Facebook, the biggest of them all. Facebook is the largest and the most diverse social network around the world. And by diverse, I mean that you can find practically anyone here. People of any age, of any walk of life. People share their photos, videos, opinions, they find their classmates, or discuss some local issues with their neighbors. And that's the thing. Facebook helps you to create this virtual neighborhood of people who you know in real life. And trust me, you want to be part of that neighborhood. Facebook is great for building trust in local businesses. Plus, it has a variety of business tools that helps you to communicate with your customers, help them with their problems, or just attract their attention and again, build trust and respect with people around you. Our next social network is actually the second most popular website in the world, youtube.com. I know. Many people are surprised when they hear YouTube among other social networks. But think about this. They've got content, they've got users, they've got comments, they've got communities. So it is a social network. Now, to imagine how you can use it for the benefit of your solar business, just think about yourself as a user of YouTube. What do you use it for? Well, first of all, it's probably entertainment. But secondly, it could be for learning, something theoretical or practical. And that's where your chance as a business comes in. By creating high-value video content, you may establish yourself as an expert for those who are now just dreaming about getting their own solar panels. And if you are that expert to them, when they finally decide to go green, they will come looking for your services. And that's the reason number one. The reason number two is that videos are considered to be high-value content by any search engine. And that means by having a lot of videos on your website, you will rank higher on Google or any other search engine page. So, by pursuing videos, you will help yourself in more than one way. But there is one problem with video content though. It is very difficult to make and it takes a lot of time. But if you have a team of professionals at your disposal who don't just know how to make video content for social networks, but also professionals in your area, you will always have a lot of video content that will be both establishing yourself as an expert in this field and will be promoting you on different search engines. Our third social network is sort of a relative of Facebook. It is Instagram. And while it's also an immensely popular social network, it is not as universal as Facebook, but you can use it to your advantage. Well, first of all, it's mostly popular among people 20 to 40 years old, so-called millennials. And secondly, it is famous for promoting a so-called wannabe lifestyle, a life which you imagine or want to live rather than actually living. And there, by creating well-crafted posts on Instagram, you can become part of that wannabe lifestyle. You can convince people that having green power, having solar panels is something fashionable, but at the same time achievable. Instagram also has great tools for promoting yourself, and working together with some major influencers can help your business a lot. Our next social network is Twitter, and Twitter is great for two things: communicating with your clients or future clients, and fighting for your cause. Twitter is popular with middle-aged, opinionating, looking for information people. And trust me, you want them as your customers. By becoming part of the movement for environment and greener and happier future, you establish yourself as an ally, as someone who they can trust in the future. That's the first great benefit. And the second one is that you can publicly communicate with people who are already your clients or who are just interested in becoming one. By handling these issues well, you can add additional popularity to your account and to your brand. It is a well-known fact that when you handle a problem well, it is better than not having a problem at all, because then people will talk about this. And Twitter is a fantastic tool for that. Our next social network is LinkedIn. And I know when someone mentions it in the context of social media marketing, it causes a few raised eyebrows. But look, LinkedIn is full of companies and people with goals and careers and ambitions. You want their attention. Plus, it is great for promoting your business as B2B. Using LinkedIn, you can establish your company as a company with high corporate values and great culture. That also is very important. Plus, it's not as busy and crowded as an Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, so it is easier to establish yourself and make your business stand out. And finally, Pinterest. With 70 million users, it's a great place to familiarize users with your brand and improve efficiency of your pay-per-click campaigns and your search engine optimization. It requires a constant flow of content and use of some of the tools that Pinterest provides, especially for the businesses who want to establish themselves on their social network. Now, once we took a look at most major social networks that can help you promote your business, you might have a question. Why can't I, business owner, deal with this? After all, I use the social networks as a user every day. Well, the thing is, first of all, every social network likes it when there is a lot of content. If you start posting something every day, the chances that you will attract new clients and new people to look at your account are getting lower and lower. And creating content is simply not something that a business owner should do. You should realize the future of your company. You should envision and set the goals, not create videos and pictures and posts on a daily basis. Yes, you might have qualms about how well we know the industry you work in. That's why you're right now in the right place. We work exclusively with solar panel companies that help provide green and renewable energy. We don't just know internet marketing and search engine optimization, but we know your industry as well and your clients too. We know how to communicate with them. And the second important part is, of course, direct communication with your clients, which is very important. Timing and tone decides everything here. And if you are as busy as a business owner should be, forget about one of those questions or problems one of your clients have and they posted it publicly on your social network profile, well, that could be a big problem. That could become a real issue. But when you have a team of professionals working 24/7 on your account and on your business, this will never happen. So I hope that was a good wake-up call for you if you're still not using social networks to start using them. And I hope when you decide to do that, you will make the right choice at selecting the team that will help you make it at each of these social networks. Thank you for your attention and hope it was interesting. See you next time.